Alright, so let's take a look at the Sphere of Knowledge.
The Sphere of Knowledge. It determines whether a novice or mage is ready to receive new abilities.
Ooh, that means a new spell? Am I going to get a new spell now?
Seeker of power, employ your element. Find the key in a place opposed. Unlock what is yours.
So, a bow? Is that a scroll in fire? I can use my spell. Aha, that worked. I think that is a scroll.
There is a key resting in the bowl.
Huh? What? What is that supposed to be?
Now that I have the key, what is it supposed to unlock?
Have I seen any lock chest? Or not? In my room? I don't remember seeing any lock chest. Alright, hold on here. Can I ask Varner about this? No?
That's the spirit.
Alright, next stop. Let's head to the observation hall. We go talk to everyone again. And at the same time, look for a locked compartment where I can use a key on.
Huh! You took care of the priestess, I see.
You saw?
I watched everything.
Wow!
I'm not sure whether I should feel grateful or disturbed.
Why not both?
May I use your telescope?
Of course. What do you want to see?
The mountains.
All right. All set.
Whoa!
There is a winged guard at the entrance to Flyteria.
Is that all? Wait, hold on.
May I use your telescope?
Of course. What do you want to see?
The mountains.
All right.
Can I
All
move
set.
the telescope? Move the lens.
There is a winged guard at the entrance to Flyteria.
I know. Can I move it? Nope. The rogue forms.
Varner said I knew something about rogue forms. Well, I must then. Let's see. Oh yes, they were once creatures of the gaseous plane, able to assume any form they wished. For that reason, along with their behavior in those guises and the risks they posed during the wars, they were considered a threat and destroyed. It's one of the few times in our history that air mages took an offensive stance, though I suspect we were coerced by our hot-headed brethren. Such a pity. I would have liked the chance to examine a rogue form. In a bottle, of course. Always so serious, that Varner. Gets around like he is expecting the world to evaporate at any moment. He just needs to learn a little levity. That's a great song. Who was I talking about?
Varner.
Oh yes. Did you know Varner is the odds-on favorite to replace Pyrace as Fire Master? I should know. I'm running a pool. Want in?
Yeah, I suppose. I like Varner, so I don't mind him, inheriting the title.
Phileum. Yes, that's it, Phileum, I think.
And what about Phileum?
He possesses a key quality of most fire mages: overconfidence.
Have I met him before, Faleum? I don't remember the name.
The tailor's wife locked her husband out of the house again, probably because he didn't arrive home until just before dawn. The tailor's wife locked her husband out of the house again.
Alright, yes. Now, you know anything about the second trial?
Without a doubt, the best of the three.
Really?
All those feathers.
All those feathers? You sound exciting.
Keep your head in the clouds.
Is it because he is an air mage? That's why he was excited. Fountain Hall. No lock
You did
compartment.
it, Dark.
Yes.
What of the priestess?
She is as I found her.
Though many would have it otherwise, you did the right thing.
Let's hope so.
Dark, I have been meaning to speak with you. I had a vision recently.
Of me?
Yes, you were tempted by a promise. Though your intent was not clear, you gave into it willingly. The vision ended before I could glimpse your fate. All I am certain of is that it begins with a spilled mug. I wish I could be more specific.
It's fine. I know exactly where to look.
Take care. Should you follow this path, the return journey may not be so easy.
A spilled mug? Huh? Why did I say I know exactly where to look? Am I talking about the tavern in town? I don't know.
She's mothered me enough over the years.
The Tower of Shortshank is soon to be disbanded, as there are too few new initiates to sustain it. We have been lucky here to siphon the few we have from neighboring communities. Now don't tell anyone, but I received a note from Jonas earlier. He says he wants to speak to me about a personal matter. I hope it's not his health. I do worry about him, peering through that spyglass all day long, with barely a word spoken to anyone.
Don't worry. He talks to himself enough to make up for it.
Discretion is your ally, Dark. No good can come of a rash approach.
Oh wait, hold on here, hold on. Second trial.
Discretion is your ally, Dark.
Those are all new topics.
What are rivers without their mountains?
And what are mountains without the rivers?
A proud and noble race, born from the ashes of the old world. Tread lightly in their presence.
So the part human, part bird.
The future chief, as I understand it.
Fog? Oh, okay. Fog is the new future chief.
A spirit from which great strength and conviction flows. May it do so in the right direction. From what I hear, they are even more dutiful and loyal than Lord Magile's men.
Flytarian Valley.
I have set eyes upon it only once. It is a great privilege to be allowed even a glimpse. Jonas earned his passage, but he will not say how. Fewer have sharper eyes, save for the Flytarians. Even the shell is said to have remarkable properties. It is said, when consumed as a powder with certain rare herbs, a griffin's egg can bestow the mage with the gift of flight.
Wow.
At least that is what Jonas once told me. I do not know anyone who has achieved this, though.
I have a feeling that I'll be the one. For sure.
Creatures of majesty and menace in equal measure. I find they are less troublesome in the rain.
Because they can spew out fire. They are the fire orbs. Alright, so can I take a moment here? Let's look at the 3 trials again. Take a look. So, Griffin's Sake from the mountains of Flytaria. Oh, okay, so that's why we are having the talk of Griffin's Sake. The gourmet egg. I can see why. I forgot about that. Alright, thank you, Shireen, for all that new information. Thank you. Now, let's go to the reading hall. Wow, very busy right now.
Dark, you survived the palace!
You don't have to sound so surprised.
I'm sorry.
How are you doing, Bort?
I'm expecting the complete Chronicles of the Missing Continent series to arrive any week now. Almost entirely speculative, of course. No one knows where North and South Eliwell got to. Still, there's no harm in entertaining a little fiction now and again, so long as it's largely grounded in reality. And some think we have no imaginations.
Any new gossip?
There's an idea floating around in the capital that our 4 castes should be paired into 2. Have you ever heard anything more ridiculous? Just the thought of being paired with the air mages.
Pair into 2, so how are we going to combine that? Fire and water? Oh, no, that doesn't really make sense. Water and earth. Fire and air. No. None of the combinations make sense at all. Second trial.
Ready to read up on your second task? What do you need to know?
Something about the mountains.
I know just the thing. You should be able to find it now.
Wow, thanks a lot, Bot. Alright, let's take a look at the book first, before we talk about the second trial. Feathered Friends. Feathered Friends, for 16 generations, the Flytarians have served as the winged guardians of Aegonor. The arrangement is one of mutual benefit. The Flytarians keep watch over the town with an eye to the forest, while Aegonor's citizens refrain from hunting the native birds of the region. With such a long-standing agreement, it is surprising to note that very little direct contact takes place. Envoys, sent seasonally at the behest of the town's lord, serve as the sole link between the 2 societies. This is not surprising. It is well known that the Flytarians avoid the townspeople whenever possible, preferring to prevent the risk of cultural contamination. As for the townspeople, they remain ignorant of the protectors ever very gaze on the world of spears and arrows below.
How can I help?
About the mountains.
Those formations are the most fascinating thing about the whole valley. They build their homes in the trees, which I can appreciate on some level. But why so far from the ground?
Because that's where they like it. And you know fog?
I have not had the privilege.
You've never heard of fog? Okay.
By reputation, he's a little quick to judge. You didn't hear me say that. I imagine they're an effective deterrent. You have to admire people who preserve nature the way they have. Any creature that attacks an innocent ground dweller from the air is born out of cowardice. You can tell Jonas I said that. Not that he'll remember. Be careful that it doesn't hatch. I heard that griffins form strong attachments to their parents. There's a book, Bestiary Volume 7, which describes griffins as majestic as they are territorial, best viewed from a distance. You should probably heed its advice.
And about the wasps?
That is one for Jonas, I think.
Alright, that's all, boys. See you later. And Gray. Hello. Okay. Clay is not in the mood. So, alright. Phelan is here, guys. So he is supposed to be the sole competitor of Varner. They're competing for that position of Master Fire Mage. Let's talk to him.
Phileum is Varner's rival for the position of Fire Master once Pyres retires. From what I hear, he's not the betting mage's favorite.
But we don't know how sneaky he is. You know?
Phileum won't speak to me. Maybe because I told a few dozen people that I thought Varner was a better candidate for Fire Master.
Yikes. Okay. Well, that is all then. Phileum ignores me, so it's time to go. Heading to the mountains for our second task.
I should learn my next spells before venturing from the tower.
Have I not? You know what? I totally forgot about the key. I'm supposed to open something with the key here to get the second spell. I forgot. We're not ready to leave yet. Darn it. Where am I supposed to go? There should be a locked compartment somewhere. Inside my own room. That could be it. My private room. I don't see anything locked. The chest? Maybe it's the chest.
I have never managed to get this thing open.
Oh yeah!
Once I tried hauling it out the window, it bounced right back.
We have a locked chest in our own room. Wow.
I have been trying to open this chest since I arrived 10 years ago. Could it be that this key...
I'm sure that's the right key. Yep,
There's a scroll inside the chest. Do these runes pertain to my next spells? I'd love to know who created that sphere.
Alright, so what is this scroll about? Can we take a look?
I should show this to the sphere of knowledge.
Oh, I have to go back? Alright, fine.
Receive your power.
What is it? Wow, we have 2 more powers, guys. we have the cooling power that costs 3 MP, and teleport. Yeah, transport the castle between predesignated locations in Agenor. Once a set of teleport pillars has been discovered, a mage may travel there at will. We've seen those towers everywhere, guys, in every part of the world. So, offensive spells, we have new ones too. The Hell spell. A storm of sharp eye shards rains down from above for a limited time, damaging any foes beneath it. And Chill slows down the targeted enemy's attack movements and walking speed for a limited time duration. Oh wow, they're very useful. Very useful. Perfect, guys. So, sparring practice? Yeah, I should practice the new spells.
Ready for some one-to-one?
Yes.
A challenger for Dark!
Initiate, huh? Initiate this!
Clear the hall!
Yeah, everybody, leave the arena.
Have you ever wished control over the weather? The Hail spell will smite enemies with shards of jagged ice from above. Go ahead, cast it at your opponent. Don't worry, no real harm will come to him within these walls.
Okay, the Hail spell. Do it. Wow. Raining ice. Interesting.
Excellent. It will also damage any foe who wanders into its icy radius. A slow-moving foe makes for an easier, more vulnerable target. Cast the Chill spell on your opponent to witness its effect.
The second one? The Chill spell? Oh wait, no. Number 4. He's moving slowly. Okay. It worked.
Magnificent! The more powerful your Chill spell, the slower an afflicted enemy becomes, and the longer the effect lasts. Now that we have covered everything, would you like a one-on-one practice session?
Sure. Alright, hold on, I'm not ready. Got it! He sneaked on me! Okay, hold on here, hold on guys. What the? I need to try again, please. That wasn't very fair. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Can we try again?
Ready for some one-to-one?
Yes.
A challenger for Dark!
Can we get a different guy, please? I don't like him.
You're going down, Dark.
I don't like him wearing glasses like me. No.
Not enough mana.
Oh, darn it. Oops. Wow.
Well done, Matt.
He is powerful now, much more so than before. How do we defeat him? Can we try one more time?
Ready for some one-to-one? A challenger for Dark!
How much mana do I have to begin with? Oh, a different challenger now. Who are you?
I pity the mage who has to face me.
Who the heck are you? Is it working? It is working, guys. Hit 1 killed me.
Well done, Tyler.
Wow. 1 attacked. Only 1 and he killed me, guys. Jesus. Alright, I think I get the idea now. I don't need to practice anymore. This is embarrassing. I need to get out. Let's head to the mountains now and face the real monsters. face a real easier monsters. Humans are tough. Especially mages in the tower. The real world is not as tough as this, I'm sure. So, apply experience point, we can level up. Oh, alright. We got 4 points here, guys. So, let's add 1 to magic. You know what? I've been ignoring strength, guys. So strength matters too. It determines how powerful your mage is and how much damage his offensive spells can inflict upon foes. What? I need some points in strength. So magic category only affects the storage capacity of the mana points. Wow, I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, you know what? I need to put all 4 points in strength then. That increases the attack spell. That's crazy. I didn't know. Alright, now let's save our game. I should be a lot more powerful now. Hopefully. Alright, now we head to the mountains. You know what? I should have used those teleport stones. But doesn't matter anymore. We're here. We have arrived. The warps. Those are the fire warps. Can I get past the eagles?
These two act as gatekeepers to the Flytarian Mountains.
A little bit different than what we saw from the telescope, guys. There was a human slash eagle guarding the mountains. He's not here now. Can I go past them? Oh, no, I cannot.
I do not think the eagles will let me pass.
Do you want me to dress up as an eagle? I'll find some feathers and make a cape out of that.
These two act as gatekeepers to the Flytarian Mountains.
Can I talk to them? Can they talk? The human language?
Who in their right mind would talk to a bird? Oh, that's right. An air mage.
Yeah. I'm only a water mage. I cannot talk to eagles. Talk to birds, no. I can talk to sea creatures, but not the winged ones. Maybe it has something to do with the wasps?
Wasps swarm angrily around the hive.
The wasps can distract the eagles.
This path leads to the mountain.
I know. The wasps Vespiary. So let me take a look at my spells. Use a spell on the nest. Eye shard. Is this something we can do right now? Using Eye Shot?
That would only aggravate the wasps.
Can I slow them down?